Is it time to buy or sell Cedar Fair Limited Partnership stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Cedar Fair Limited Partnership. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 2nd of September 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 6th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Cedar Fair Limited Partnership as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 2.96. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock encountered a decline of negative 4.73%. This equates to an average daily loss of negative 0.25% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned at the lower end of a very wide and declining trend in the short term, which often presents a valuable buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $22.55 be breached, it will initially suggest a more pronounced decline. Analyzing the present 3-month trend, we anticipate a potential decrease of approximately 22.37% over the next 3 months, with a possible return varying between negative 24.43% and negative 2.34%. In terms of the longer perspective, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 36.66%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 43.22% and negative 11.60% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price ranging from $13.16 to $20.48. Our latest daily update for Cedar Fair LP includes the headline, Cedar Fair LP stock upgraded to sell candidate. The Cedar Fair LP stock price gained 2.12% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 2nd of September 2025, rising from $22.69 to $23.17. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 5.89%, with a low of $21.91 and a high of $23.20. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 9.7% during this period. Notably, the trading volume increased alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with 1 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 4 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $95.68 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $49.77, while the lowest was $21.44. Currently, the price is 53.45%, or $26.60, below the 52-week high, and 67.98%, or $49.20, below the all-time high reached on June 19, 2017, when the price peaked at $72.37. Six Flags is facing new challenges as it approaches September following a difficult summer. The company has reported a loss of approximately $100 million in the second quarter. Attendance and operations have declined due to adverse weather, malfunctioning rides, and construction delays. Additionally, their new flagship attraction has attracted negative viral attention. This situation has led to multiple alerts from investors and legal investigations, which could increase the risk of litigation costs and distract management. In the short term, heightened volatility and selling are expected as investors reevaluate guidance, reduce their positions following the significant decline, and consider immediate cash needs for repairs and refunds. This situation could lead to further weakness or rapid fluctuations in response to any positive operational updates. Over the longer term, the outcome will depend on whether Six Flags can stabilize its park operations, regain guest confidence, and manage capital expenditures effectively. If management can execute a credible turnaround, the shares may recover from their oversold status. However, ongoing execution failures or increasing legal challenges could compress margins and valuations for years to come. The short-term risks are evident, but there is potential for a conditional long-term recovery if execution improves. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, it was reported that Guggenheim assigned FUN a buy rating alongside a hold recommendation. On the same day, Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, Jefferies rated FUN with a hold designation and issued a downgrade action. On Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, Citigroup reported a buy rating for FUN with a hold recommendation. On that same day, Barclays provided FUN with an overweight rating and a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 18th of December, 2024, Morgan Stanley assigned FUN an overweight rating alongside a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Cedar Fair LP stock a general strong sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for Cedar Fair Limited Partnership. Currently, the stock presents mixed signals. The Cedar Fair Limited Partnership stock shows sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, leading to a more negative outlook. Additionally, a general sell signal arises from the relationship between these two averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance may occur at levels of $24.04 and $27.46. A breakout above either of these resistance levels will trigger buy signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 29th of August, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 2.12%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot point is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence indicator. The increasing volume accompanying the price rise is regarded as a positive technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 19 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 20 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 21 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 20 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 130 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 128 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Cedar Fair Limited Partnership. Cedar Fair Limited Partnership finds support from accumulated volume at $22.69. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. The stock can experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. Additionally, with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the previous day, the stock fluctuated by $1.29 between its high and low, representing a change of 5.89%. During the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.48%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Cedar Fair Limited Partnership, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies may go through downturns due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could suggest insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at $2.36. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Cedar Fair Limited Partnership. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Cedar Fair Limited Partnership is at $24.32. If you do not own any shares, you might want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Cedar Fair Limited Partnership faces its first support level at $22.69. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Cedar Fair Limited Partnership from various analyst sources is classified as a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider transactions. On the 22nd of August, 2025, Tim Fisher executed an insider sale of 21,850 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 7th of August, 2025, Stephen E. Hoffman carried out an insider purchase of 5,044 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the same day, the 7th of August, 2025, Stephen E. Hoffman made another insider purchase of 5,014 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 25th of June, 2025, Sandra B. Cochran conducted an insider purchase of 3,415 shares of deferred stock units. On the same day, the 25th of June, 2025, Sandra B. Cochran conducted an insider transaction involving 0 shares. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, reflected by a ratio of negative 48.259. In total, insiders acquired 294,094 shares while selling 1,148,865 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Cedar Fair Limited Partnership stock a good buy? Cedar Fair Limited Partnership shows several negative indicators, leading us to believe that its performance will remain weak in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have adjusted our analysis of this stock from a strong sell to a sell candidate. Upon examining the volatility and trading movements from the previous day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 3rd of September, we anticipate Cedar Fair Limited Partnership will open lower by 410 cents, beginning at $22.76. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By utilizing the information provided, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.